Okay, hello, my name is James Loney. I am a fourth year education student at La Trobe University, and I'm making this video to show you how using gaming software I've actually managed to make a maths game, or the start of a maths game with has the potential to be used in the classroom. Now this particular software is called RPG Maker. I'll put the link where I upload the video, and it's not specifically used for educational games, but there's no reason why it can't be. And I think with the engagement of students with video games these days, it'd be stupid not to use video games in your teaching. So just giving you a little example of how it can be done. So I'll just launch this little game I've got here. This software I had been using. This particular demo hasn't taken me very long to use, but yeah, I'll show you how it goes. So you start off as this one character. He says he wants to explore the deep forest, but there's a log blocking the way, which you can see off, obviously, to the right of the screen. He said maybe if we help around town we can get some weapons to help remove it. So you can't get through this path. There's a big log blocking the way. So he has an objective. He has to get a sword and a shield. He's got 3 directions to go. So let's start down here. I've called it Addition Avenue, just because, I guess. No real reason to it. So you can make your own houses, you can put your own little animations in, townspeople. You can make it a really detailed game, quite simply. So I'll go in here. This is a weapons shop, and we'll just talk to this shopkeeper here. So he's saying his old mind isn't great with numbers, and he needs help to count his weapons. And then we say, okay, but can we keep one of the weapons afterwards? Sure. So here's the question. Last week he ordered 250 silver swords. So I always think it's a bit more interesting, especially for primary school boys, I guess, to talk about swords rather than just the plain numbers. And the second half of that question is, but a bunch of soldiers came in and brought 142 of them. And his old mind just can't figure out how many he has left. And he cut his finger trying to count them last week. So you've got the question down the bottom here, repeated for you, and then you've got multiple choice answers that you can set up, as well as telling him the story again if you need to hear it in the context. So yeah, we can just select, we can just select the answer. He says you got 108 left. Thank you, take a sword. You received a short sword. Cool. So we now have a sword. Let's go check out some of the other areas. Let's go check out the dungeon down here. Okay. Okay, this guy being really defensive about his chest of gold. Although we could use some of that gold for a shield later, maybe. Keep your hands off. He needs to figure out how to split it with his brothers. So a bit of division. I think I called this division dungeon if you missed it. So he's offering to help. So he's accepting it grudgingly. So he's got 228 pieces of gold, but there's himself and his 2 older brothers. How much do we each get? So again, the kids have multiple choice. They grab it. Yep. And he's saying he'll keep a few extra pieces for himself. So you got some money. Cool. I'm going to head up here. Now this one's more broad examples of what you can do with this software. So you've got to pass this gate with the test of knowledge. Estimate the weight of an apple. Again, multiple choice, but there are more things you can do with this software other than multiple choice. So 200 grams. You have passed this trial, and the gate opens and you can pass. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here. I'll make part 2 because the recording's about to end. Okay, thank you.